going to be using Couture Creations Elegance collection again. Gonna have a bit of a play with it. Now this I would normally use scraps for, but today I've actually got some full sheets and that's what I need to use. So we're going to make some gift card holders. So the measurements you're going to need are going to be, you're going to need a piece that is 6 inches by 3.5 inches. So I'm going to do the 3.5 inches first. And then I'll get 2 out of this one and bring it to 6. Now we'll have 2. Now I'm going to score these at 1/4 inch on each side. Score what goes in. Score it on this side. Now where is my scoring thing? There it is. Okay. Oops. Okay, I hope I haven't got this up too high for you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to score at 1/4 inch along one side. Then I'll do the same to this one. Or maybe I'll do this one the other way because that's quite beautiful that way. So just the 1/4 inch mark. Now this is a very easy project. But in saying that, you can make it as easy or as hard as you like. So what we're going to do next is we're going to fold. We're going to fold this one up. I'm going to bring this end to the very end over here. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to it. So I'm using Couture Creations All-Purpose Art Glue. It's one of my favourite glues to use. I pretty much use it all the time. And because of the little precision tip that's on the end of it, you don't need a lot of the glue, and it makes my life a whole lot easier. So I'm just going to bring that over and just line it up with the edge of that fold, and then I'll fold this down and crease it. Get my bone folder, give it a crease. Oh, I forgot to do this end. So I just need to put a bit of glue in this end as well, because I want to close one end up, because we don't want our card to come out there. So I'm just putting a line of glue in there, just a thin line. You could also use score tape to do this if you so desire. I do use score tape occasionally, but I don't really know enough about it to really say too much about it. This could be pretty on either side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a 1.5 inch hole punch, and I'm just going to center it up, or eyeball it anyway, and just take a little notch out. There we go. And in our Couture Creations pack, we have a different range of little gift cards that are in, like, not gift cards, tags we could use to go inside here, so we can put the person's name and any sort of sentiment we want on it, and that would go in there. But I won't put that in there just yet because that's still drying. And you could embellish this further if you wanted to. And I've just got to dig out some flowers I think I'd like to put in this. And I'm just going to put a tag in there. I think I like this one the better. This one looks nicer in there. So I'm just going to do this one, and I might just put this one together as well. And that's as simple as it's going to get tonight. So this one I might do on the other side, although that's beautiful too. What would I get on this side? No, I think I'm going to go with the other side this time. So I'm just going to give that a really good fold on that score line. Fold this over this way. So I'm going to do it right this time. I'm going to put my glue across the bottom. Fold that one over, and then I'm just going to put some glue up along here. Sometimes I'll put a clip on these and just let them dry for a little while, but this glue grabs pretty well, so it's not too bad to use. So then we'll put a pin back in my glue. Just give this a bit of a another little bit with my bone folder. This is our open end. I'm just going to pop that in there too. Just try and center it up. I just eyeball it a little bit. Okay, and here we have that one didn't stick very well. Maybe I didn't put enough glue on there. Played around with it too much, I think. There you see, I'm just putting a small line of glue in there. Let's grab a clip out of here. Just going to put that on the end. Another one over here. I'll just let that dry for a little bit. And there we have it. We have two lovely cards. You could, and I mean, if you're a junk journaler or a journaler of any sort, you could use these in that kind of thing as well. So I'm just going to let them dry. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back, and I'll try and find something to embellish these with a little bit. Hold on a moment. I'm back again with a few selections to try from. I've got this bit of twine here that I might go all right. It's sort of a beigey sort of a colour, and I've got this sort of off-white bit of ribbon. I've also got some of these little flowers, and I've got some of these little flowers, and I've got these ones. So I haven't quite decided which ones I'm going to use. Do I use it this way? These are just so beautiful without any embellishment that it's really hard to make a choice. So let's have a look what we've got here. So this one's probably a little bit less embellished than the other one, although the papers are just gorgeous. So this will be dry now. Yep, that's good. That's pretty good. Okay, so you can see we've got plenty of room to pop a little note in there with a sentiment and stuff on it for whoever it's for, and then you've still got room to put your gift card in there. Okay, now let's have a look and see what we're going to do here. Okay. I don't mind that. Let's have a look and see what it would look like with one of these little roses on it. Let me get another one. Maybe this one here. Maybe one of these more pinkier type ones as well. I'm not liking them just on their own. I didn't mind them with that, but it's still not 100% right. Okay, let's put that on there again. Okay. I actually don't mind that. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Or maybe I'll try some of these.